Welcome, welcome. This your boy D Jones, and this is another episode of Unscripted. Man, one of the hottest podcasts on this planet, for real. I got my boy Texas tonight,
Already.
you know what I'm saying, representing the funk. And man, I've been knowing this dude ever since he was born, you know what I'm saying? Real stand-up cat, man, straight up real as they come, you know what I'm saying? Everybody out the funk already know about this man. He don't need no introduction. But like I said, one more time, I'm give it up for Texas for coming on, and I appreciate his last minute booking him. But finally got him on the show, which is what's up, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Texas? Go give the people a little shout out, you know what I'm saying?
Man, how y'all doing, man? Good night, man. We just doing this pod for my family, man, and stand up, man. Stand up guy, man. Ain't nothing too little and nothing too big, you feel me?
Already know, man. Man, me and you, we've been, chopping it up, man, tonight, talking about that Diddy thing, man. How in the hell can a music mogul, millionaire, successful cat, just all see it start crumbling down in front of our faces like this, you know what I'm saying? Especially a brother, you know what I mean, that's doing it. But this ain't the first time, cats that got caught up in the music biz and just lost their damn mind, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it ain't about losing mind. It's all about who you in business with. I mean,
Yeah,
and when in business, I mean, who he in bed with. And I ain't talking about in bed sexually. I'm talking about he in bed with them folks with that money. And when you try
right.
to talk about that alcohol and try to diminish their name and try to talk about black this and black that, they gonna have to find some way to take you down. It didn't have nothing to do with the intimacy, the sex and stuff. It had nothing to do with it. It had to do with him trying to take over his liquor company and sue them about being, racist. That's what they got people everywhere. That's what that's
They
about.
do.
So
Yeah,
that's all that's about.
but see, you know what I'm thinking, man, is they kind of try to put a mask on a lot of people's eyes to where you don't really see the real deal, what's going on,
Right,
and kind of just like you said, because Diddy been doing Diddy for years,
right.
years.
When
Now all of a sudden, ever since like you said, he got caught up, with the liquor company and other little old, deals that he done got his hand in on. Now all of a sudden, they trying to smear his name, got the feds investigating him and all this and that or whatever, but like I said, you don't know who all's in high places, friends in high places, friends in low places, and
what the
enemies
thing,
in between.
what
You
the
know what I'm
thing
saying?
is, what the thing is about us as our race, man. We get a little money and we feel like they can't touch us. Just
Yeah.
like OJ,
Oh.
just like all the people that get money, we get accepted by these other crafted people, and they turn us down at any minute. So that's what I'm saying. You get in bed, it's like we always turn back on our people. Even though our people do us dirty, you
Yeah.
still can't turn. You're good out where you're bad. You can't turn on your people every time. You got to at least put a hand out there sometime, man. I think, and the thing is, everybody got to learn, man. Stop being so greedy in life, man.
And like they say, money is the root of all evil. And
Yeah,
man, but money ain't everything.
it ain't.
It is when you ain't got it, it is something. I ain't gonna lie. When you
Yeah,
ain't got it, shoot, man, you feeling it.
it
But
still ain't. It still ain't everything as long as
it's
you got God, because you can
yeah,
get all the money in the world, and still, one thing about being a millionaire, the hardest part about that, staying a millionaire. You see what I'm saying? So you got to keep chasing. That's why people understand. My mama always told me, man, this back in the day, you worship and chase money. And she was right. So I learned in life that ain't about. I just live, and once you chase it, it's running. But if you just let God put in your life, it's gonna be there.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's real talk though, man. That's real talk, because man, with today, with a lot of stuff that's going on, you know, it's like, you really gotta you know, has some kind of relationship with God, you know, because you can't make it without him. You know what I'm saying? And money, you know, like I said, money ain't everything, but you know, money when you got it, and if you use it right, you know, hey, you can go a long way. You know, but like I said, don't you ain't got to worship it because it's not everything. You know what I mean? We got Mr. Key trying to come through. I see him over here. I'm gonna try to see if I can get him in, even though we right in the middle of this. Mr. Key, where you at? I think he connected now on his audio.
Yeah.
Look out, Keith.
Yes, sir.
Hey man, hey everybody, it's Mr. Key. He's back again.
Okay, what?
We hadn't been on for a minute, but he's back now. Mr. Key, go ahead and tell him what's up, man. We live.
Okay, hold on. Let me try to get my camera.
All right. All right, well, y'all want Mr. Key doing that, man. We just gonna keep on rolling. You know what I mean? Keep doing what we doing. You know, Key, I got that boy Texas on here too. You know what I'm saying? And when we just chopping it up, man, just, you know, spending a little knowledge out here for some of these folks that don't really see the underlying message, what's going on. You know, Mr. Key, you just not getting in, but we was talking about the Diddy situation, man. You know, and just not just him, you know, other successful, you know, Black artists out here, Black musicians out here, athletes, you know, a lot of them forget, you know, where they came from. They get that money and, you know, hey, you just up there, you just forget about everything. Forget about the little things that matter, you know. And like I said, man, me and Texas were just chopping it up and saying, hey, money ain't everything, but shoot, man, like I said, speaking for myself, when you got it, hey, it's health. I put it there, you know, but like I said, it ain't everything, but man, I done had it, I done lost it, I done got it back again. But you know, you gotta put your trust in God, put my trust in God from now, man, to where I don't even worry about it no more, you know, because he gonna take care of you. You know what I'm saying? But speaking of money,
what was his
I gotta congratulate old Dak, the Dallas Cowboys, you know, for getting the contract, even though I don't care what nobody say. I don't think ain't nobody no damn $100 million quarterback in the league, you know, but like Texas was saying, that's what they paying. That's the going rate. So you can't really hate on that. You know what I'm saying? And even if they go to the bowl or not, Jerry don't give a damn as long as those seats at AT&T Stadium stay full. He don't care if we go to a Super Bowl or not. In my personal opinion, I don't know. I could be wrong, but I think it's just a money thing all around. You know, because we could have got better players than what we have now. You know, but I mean, how many years are we gonna be America's team? Are we gonna stay America's team? You know, at the rate we going. You know, Texas, what were you talking about, man? A little while ago we was chopping it up. You was talking about the coaching issue.
Well, the thing is about coaching on both. It ain't just about the team; it's a scheme. You know, it's even as a player in life, in period. You got to be able to hide, even dealing with a man or woman. You got to be able to hide the weakness. Say for instance, a person, woman, your wife can't work, or the husband can't work. You got to hide that weakness. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the scheme. You got to be able to hide the weakness. Even your strengths is strong, but if you making Dak throw the ball 50 times and he ain't no Tom Brady or Peyton Manning, whose fault is that? Y'all need to run the ball and play good defense. It ain't too many quarterbacks can throw the ball 40 times and win like that. I mean, I don't understand why they make him throw it that many times, but think about it. Lamar Jackson, the dude from the Commanders, that boy's only thrown the ball 25 times. That's doubling that.
But you know, Lamar Jackson, he's a stand-up player too, though. I gotta get him.
Player, but he still ain't. He still, like I'm saying, he ain't throwing the ball for. They running the ball. He's still not throwing the ball 50 times, man. Ain't nobody. This is what I'm saying. Look at that stats and Lamar stats.
I don't see Dak throwing 50 times.
Yeah, he is. He throwing the ball 40 times. Dak blown Lamar after look at the stats.
I'm
That
about
blew him
to.
out the water, but he's winning, and he's winning over in a different division, but he still ain't won a
Yeah,
Super Bowl. Lamar ain't won no
no,
Super Bowl.
he ain't got it.
But go look at these boys' stats and go look at everybody's stats compared to that. That stats is where Mahomes is. And this stats. He just
Well,
ain't
what's
going to
the?
big one.
Well, he got to have somebody to throw to first of all.
It
He
ain't
can't
gonna,
just keep throwing it to CD Lamb. He's got to be more receivers and more people that he can trust to where he can throw and they're gonna catch the ball.
that's
That's
true,
what
but
you
it's
get
bad
paid for.
coaching. It's bad coaching. You're making them throw the ball too many times where people are just sitting back waiting on the reception. Where if you run the ball, you get it. You got it's kind of like, you got a yin yang. You run the ball, throw it, run the ball, throw it. But when you throwing it, I'm just sitting back and waiting you to throw it. I ain't got to try to stop the run. That's why running the ball, that's why we beat the Steelers, because we ran the ball, played good defense. You
Man,
gotta
I
look
don't
at
know
the
if I
game. Look at the game.
I
You
don't
gotta go look at the game.
I
See y'all
don't know, man.
look at the game and the
But
glaring
you can't
truth.
wait to the fourth quarter to win a game every time you play.
No,
You got
no,
to
it
start
ain't.
playing from the first quarter. When that first quarter start off, you got to
That
already
ain't.
have in your mind a whole strategy already laid out. Yeah, what
That
y'all
ain't.
do.
That ain't him though. That's culture. You gotta run the ball, play good defense. Like you got to do that.
Yeah,
You
but you
starting
can't
out
stay.
throwing.
You okay? But also, I mean, hey, Tex, you got to agree with me on this. You can't stay in that pocket the whole damn game and let these boys come to you because they gonna
Well,
come at you.
well,
You
that's
got
what
to
I'm
be
saying.
scrambling quarterback. You got to be one of those Mahomes. You,
Yeah, you got to do that.
Mahomes
But the
don't
thing is,
Mahomes. He don't wait for him to come for him.
you got the play. You got to think about the plays.
I understand that too, but they got some jacked up plays. They need to switch them up because some of the
You,
other teams been having some cold ass plays, trick plays that actually been working. And I'm
right.
like, man, why we ain't doing that?
Right.
Why
We're
we
starting to
sticking
do
with
it.
the tradition?
We're starting to do it now. Like we trying to go deep and play something, but we're starting to put people in motion. We're learning, but we learning on the fly. That's a copycat league, man.
Yeah, but man, so you see a Super Bowl anytime soon?
Man, I mean, being really is hard. I gotta go with Mahomes, man. I ain't Mahomes is gonna be the next guy for the next 2 or 3 years win the Super Bowl.
Man, you got Cowboys on your wild text. What
I
about you,
love
Mr.
Cowboy.
Key?
I'm a Cowboy fan, but I gotta be real. I wish they could. Shit. Yeah, I live in a house. You think I'm gonna bet my house on it? No.
So if
I wish.
it come down to the Cowboys and well, I don't even want to go there. It's too early to call it. It's too early to call it.
Yeah.
I would like to see the boys do something, but just got to take it game by game, I guess. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
What's up with it, Mr. Keith?
Keith. I don't see. Do you see him?
I see him, but yeah, he's not saying that. I don't know if he can hear us. Take your mute off, Keith. You still got it on mute. He still got it as
All right.
there it is. All right, now we
There
can
you
hear you.
go. There you
Man,
go.
don't
I
ask
see
me
it.
nothing about no Cowboys. I don't know nothing about no Cowboys. I
Uh,
don't know nothing about no sport.
Well, say,
what
Mr.
you want?
Keith.
What you want to talk about now? Then we can talk about this like we're in the break room or something.
Wait,
What you
I
want to
got
talk about?
some. Say, Tex. Hey, I got something for Mr. Key that I think a lot of people gonna be interested in because he didn't said a couple of things a while back on some of the past episodes, and I done got beef because of that. So I
What was the
think it's
beat?
fair. Yeah, yeah. A couple of the young ladies that wrote in and said Mr. Key been disrespectful and he's a woman hater because of one comment he said on an episode we did a while back.
What was the comment?
What was it, Key? I think it was the child support and internet dating or something like that. We did a show on last year,
Would you
and
bring that
one of the
up?
ladies got real ticked off by Mr. Key and said that
About
he
what?
was
Child
a
support?
woman hater.
Well, bring that. See, let's bring that up. We can talk over that real quick.
So
This our show. We can do that. We can do what we want.
So
We right there
that's
together.
why I'm glad Mr. Key came on so he can defend himself. Now, I can't say the young lady's name, but there's actually two of them that reached out to me and said Mr. Key was a hater, a woman hater, and how could he sit up and make comments like that about a woman? And
What
I'm
did
like,
he say about it?
what he said was, you in the relationship and you know it's unhealthy, it's toxic, yet you still stay in that relationship, well then you just adding to the problem. If you can leave that relationship, you relieve a lot of the drama in your life, but you continue to deal with it, you accept it. So as long as you accepting it, why are you complaining? So actually, I can't really say that, because actually, when you think about it, why would you want to stay in a toxic relationship?
Well,
Go ahead. Go ahead, Tex.
go first, man.
Okay, let me ask you this thing. Okay, when it comes down to divorce, what's your odds? You got more men filing for divorce, or you got more women filing for divorce?
Women.
Thank you.
Yeah, you do.
Thank you.
What it is I think in life, man, and I've really been thinking about life of man. We as black men are not treated fair and as well in life because they don't put us up there at the top like value. And as with men, we have to earn the value and give ourselves value to ourselves because, you only value when you leave or they broke or ain't got no money or nothing like that. They don't value you. We not value. They value kids and everything over the black man. Back in the day, granddaddy got to play first. You hear me? Father
Yeah.
got to play first. This time, man, in life, man, we not valued. So as a man, you have to find value within yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because and we are numbered with the women. You know what I mean? You can have really a woman for every day of the week if you that type of man because it ain't that many men. Men they either gay in jail, ain't got no job, they ain't got nothing going. So dude is working, take care of the kids, he top of the crop, but still he's not gonna get that acknowledgement because they're not trained. You know how we train our kids to play basketball?
Hold on, Tex. Hold on.
What's that,
Watch
bro?
that word train. Use something else.
Man, I can't use that word. I'm grown. I pay my bills. I've trained. What the hell are you talking about? They not what I'm saying. Train.
Hey.
I don't care. So when I say train is what I
Oh
mean is
shit.
train is not like
Yeah.
a dog. Okay, say for when I say train, mama. These women not in the kitchen with mama. We know how to
Yeah.
cook. We know how to as men. The men. My mama taught me. I know how to cook, clean, wash clothes, everything. A lot of women they don't know that thing. So when I say train, is it like train basketball? You got to train how to be a woman growing up and not being a woman. Well, no, not train being a woman. Train to be a wife. I'm sorry, train to be a wife.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
how to. Yeah, so I
Let
mean, I
me,
ain't gonna take the flow because I can go on and on, man.
let me jump in there real quick, Tex. I'm gonna mention something. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Because you touched on something, man, that I just thought about. A while back, I was working at this one spot, and the ladies there, it's multicultural place. You got Africans that work there, you got Koreans that work there. It's corporate office, but everybody's professional, everybody's real cool, but it's like a melting pot. Basically, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. My first week there, they had a breakfast. I had this lady who don't even know my name, know who I was from Adam, came to me and said, "Sir, are you hungry?" I said, "No." I said, I brought my lunch, brought my breakfast or whatever. And I didn't bring anything, so I'm not going to contribute to y'all's thing or whatever. Y'all go ahead. He said, "No, no, no. May I serve you?" She
Right.
said, "May I serve you?" And I was like, "I'm okay. I'm good."
Say,
But
you know
no,
what?
What
Hold
color
on,
was
wait,
she?
wait,
What
Texas,
color
pause,
was she?
hold
pause
on,
that. Can you pause it?
no,
Hold on.
no,
No, I'm
wait,
gonna tell you
no,
right
let
there.
me
Hold on.
finish.
Let me
Hold
tell
on,
you something.
hold on,
Hold on.
Texas.
Pause. I gotta tell you this here, man. And you was shocked because you ain't never heard none of our sister say anything like that, right? It confused you, right? So that's how our women treat when we are nice too. If you're nice to a woman, what are you doing? You don't need to be nice to me. But if I'm that old tweet, shut up. They listen. They like that. They like the street dude. But when you change your lifestyle, they are so used to people want to be toxic so they can be toxic. They want you to be toxic so you can be toxic. They don't have to change. But if you say, hey, don't talk to me like that. We're gonna talk to you like adults. That shit is crazy to people, man. It's crazy because you don't want the old me, man. I'm that dude. But now change people look at you to be that guy. That's shocking though. I know he was like, but you know what? I'm glad did you take it as glad because that's disrespect to other cultures when you don't take it. Our culture, the only person that, if you new to the crowd and you look handsome, they'll help you. But after you get in, they ain't giving you shit else.
Oh yeah, you gotta bring your own stuff then.
Yeah.
But
When
I'm
I
gonna
first
tell
heard
you, I'm gonna tell you what the lady ended up doing. She went, fixed me a plate, brought me 2 drinks, apple juice, and some bottled water. After I got through eating, I'm still at my little workstation or whatever. She came, I was finna throw my stuff in my trash. I had a little trash can over here. I'm gathering all my stuff up, finna throw in the trash. She said, no, let me. Took my food, my dirty plate, and went and dumped it elsewhere. Took it out of my hands. No, let me.
Where you used to work? I need to go get a job. Where you used to work at?
I can't say it on here, boy.
I know.
It surprised me, man.
I'm just outside, man.
I wasn't used to that.
Yeah.
But I'm
still
gonna tell
ain't
you
used
this.
to it.
And don't get used to it. Don't get used to it.
but no, I'm gonna tell you, we know who it wasn't.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta say because if I
ain't
say,
gonna
I know
say
I'm
that.
gonna get attacked. I
But
know
I'm
that
the
I'm
one
gonna get
that
some
hate.
big men. So they're gonna come off of Mr. Key and they're gonna get on me. So I ain't gonna say who it wasn't. But I'll put it this way.
I think we always hate it as a black
I'm not gonna even
man.
say that. Y'all know who it was. And y'all
No,
know
but
who it
we
wasn't.
always hate it. We always hate it. So
Let me defend the women for a little bit. Now, don't get me wrong. All black women are not the same.
Right? That's
There
true.
are some black women that are actually got their own job. Man, okay. Let me throw this out there. I got this chick. She got her own job. She got her own car. Everything good. She asked me for some money today. I'm thinking she got it all together. You ain't got nothing together. What you asking me to pay your car note for? All of them ain't got it together. They appear like they got it together, but they ain't got it together.
We know
they need help just like everybody else.
Everybody run into a rut. Everybody
so,
run into a rut. If it's like every time, every month,
even millionaires need help. Even millionaires need help, man. You know, the thing is, man, the problem is, it's not that they need help, it's the ego problem.
Yeah.
Stop thinking you can do this thing by yourself in life, man. Everybody needs help. I mean, everybody it's like a seesaw. Everybody got it up and down. One day you up, one day you down, one day you up and down. You just gotta put enough next egg up to be. But still, I think people don't realize that give everybody, stop. You can women don't know how, and I'm gonna say all the majority don't know how to be soft anymore. All of them rather be hard. So as a man, it make me hard. You feel me? I'm already hard. I'm gonna be hard all my life. That's all I'm talking to. Who fight, whatever. So now I'm gonna have to transfer the way I think. So it's hard because with that being said, people want you to be rough with them. Because now they can say, see, I knew you ain't changed. I know you. This is what life is. Man, I'll be like, hey, I can apologize, but people don't forget what you have done or what you thought you done, or you trying to change. People want to keep you where you were. If you hurt anybody, man, you still that dude, you still that woman. But as a man, we get older like with wine, bro. We get older. Our careers get better, our money, our finances get better, right? We don't have no help to get that. Most women, a dude to come say to them, hey, baby, let me pay that. But us, man, we ain't got nothing. Even Section 8 child support. I mean, they don't want to help us do nothing, man. Tell you one time I was trying to go get my CV at the workforce. Man, they say, hey, you been in jail, you on probation, you got child support. I'm like, nah, I ain't got all that. They told me we can't help you. But if I go to jail, so I cuss like that. I gotta go to jail. I gotta rob somebody, shoot somebody, go to jail, come back for y'all to help me, America. Yeah. So yeah, it's different. It's different status for everybody, man. Like, yeah, these women. It ain't nothing wrong with a woman getting help. Just act that you need help. Don't act like you got it. Don't don't shit on people when you know you need their help. You know what I'm saying?
Well, like the Bears used to say, "What comes around goes around."
You call them vapors. They call them
Goes
vapors,
around,
baby.
goes around. See, man, we running out of time, but I got an email that I definitely got to read for y'all because I need to get some help on this. This brother right here, man, he got a dilemma going on. So, Mr. Key, Texas. I'm gonna read it to y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Maybe we could probably put our heads together, help this brother out.
Yeah,
You know,
don't
this
hear us.
fool is, I mean, not fool, but I mean, this dude is, he got a situation. I'll put it that way. Abdullah Z, 26-year-old man, dating a 42-year-old cougar. He wants kids. He's engaged to the young lady for 3 years. No, he's been dating her for 3 years, but they're engaged now. They're planning a wedding. He overheard her talking to some of her friends the past weekend, and the woman told her BFF, her bestie, that she was done having kids. She didn't want to have no more kids. Her kids in high school. She got 2 boys in high school, finna graduate within a year or two. So she said she's done having kids. She's 42, he 26. So he got one or two choices. Excuse me. Should he put his feelings and his wants and his destiny aside for the love of this woman to keep her? Or should he open up his mouth and tell her, hey, look, I want kids. I know there's an age difference, but you knew this from the start before you said I do. Or does he sacrifice and for her happiness? What about his happiness?
Leave,
what do y'all want to tell him?
Leave now. Exit.
Or please back. Fuck.
Leave her now.
What he needs to do is suck it up, not have no kids.
I think
but man, I mean, you can't blame him for wanting kids. I mean,
if he want kids, leave now and find somebody that want kids so he can enjoy his life. Man, we have kids. Them one of the best things that happened to me. So leave now. Yeah, you go raise somebody else's kids that don't want to raise your own. Leave now and have your own life, young man. And sorry, little mama she gotta take one for the team and have his kids, man.
But what about his girl? Why is she still playing this game? Ain't even told this man the truth.
Because she's selfish. She want her cake and eat it too. Like,
it ain't love though. But y'all finna get married.
But they don't go on love. They go on stability. A woman go on stability. They care about no love. They don't really exist like that anymore. Majority time, it's stability. Sacrifice. Ain't no they talk to be men, bro. I'm telling you, they can fight every day. They think like men. They ain't care. Oh, girl, leave. They ain't fighting. Most women, you leave, they cry, please come back. You're going to be like, pack your bags, here you go right now. They at the door. They got some fear in that motherfucker, man. You better, that's why it pays to be a man and then be the boss. You gotta buy some things and own some things because they don't care, man.
Let me give you something, sweet. Hey, here's the thing. Women always they be the first to say, well, you gotta go, you can go, you can go on and do whatever you're gonna do. But you got a man that's taking care of business in the household. You got a man that's doing things, taking care of your kids, doing whatever it is you need done. Once they leave, they see that these dudes that's out there now ain't about that. Ain't nobody finna step in and take care of your kids. Ain't nobody finna start paying your bills. So they try to get that man back. And the man, like, I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah.
Well, that's pride, though, bro. And the reason why, real quick, is pride because don't want nobody to say they made a mistake. So they really want back, but they so proud. They ain't gonna say, "Hey, can we get back now?" Because they too proud. They have
Their
to.
pride, yeah.
Yeah, they got to lose everything. Down there,
Yeah.
go to mama house. Down there, got to be in the strip club. For they say, "Hey, I messed up." They be in dirt. I'm talking about sleeping on the curb, lights, water off
Sleeping
before
in
they
their
say, "Hey,"
cars.
and
Yeah.
then before they say, "Hey, I messed up that one," and it's okay. But that's when you grow up, when you're a man or woman, when you can understand, say, "I messed up, my bad." But a lot of people can't do. Not only just women, people, period. So I don't want to make women think I'm bad. So men too. It's hard for us to say we messed up. It's hard for
Okay.
y'all to say we messed up.
Okay, hold on. Let me two questions. When was the last time a woman actually apologized to you for doing something wrong? Okay, Mr. Key, you next.
I know. You
When
know
was the
what?
last time a woman apologized for some mess that she did?
Oh, the doctor. When the doctor spanked on my ass.
Ladies, I love y'all out there. I really do. But I'm just putting it out there. I'm just putting it out there. It go both ways. Ladies expect men to have certain standards, not to put certain things before them. Ladies, y'all got to do the same thing.
But the thing is, that's what we was talking about. Train. They have not taught. They've been the baby girl. Everybody, the baby girl. So they spoiled. So it's not no. I was having talk with my daughter the other day. It's being a father. I'm not. I have been perfect, but I'm trying to tell her, hey, this is what a man wants. A man needs respect and talking, and he need a pat on the back sometimes too. And she like, daddy, no. But it ain't all about the intimacy. Intimacy don't have to be intercourse. It can be patting on back. Hey man, I know you're going through a bad day. I know the job trip. I know your health. I know anything. Just come on with it. But they can't say that. You gotta be dead in the hospital, and then they be like, you can make it. You can make it. You know what I'm saying?
Right on. Right. Yeah. All right, y'all. Yeah, we got to wrap it up, y'all. Man, I sure appreciate y'all fellas coming out, helping me put this thing together, and like I said, I once again want to thank old Tex for coming out,
Man,
and
man.
Mr. Key coming out, explaining himself for all the ruckus he didn't cause with my buddies, my little homegirls that got pissed off at him, but everything, the dust has settled now, so I hope. But yeah, y'all stay tuned for the next episode, man. The season 2 is popping off now and it's going down. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can catch us unscripted on YouTube, Spotify, Amazon, Apple, Deezer, Podcaster, everything. And I want to give a shout out to all the truckers out there that's listening to. And real quick before we go to, I want to give a special shout out to everybody in Germany. I got people from Germany that they hit me up. I got people from Panama that they hit me up. And I got people from Canada and South Africa that didn't hurt us. So we worldwide, and we just keep it on growing. So tell somebody about it. If they don't know nothing about Unscripted with D. Jones, tell them about it so they know about it. You know what I'm saying? All right, peace, love, y'all be blessed. Peace, brothers. Thank y'all again, man.
I'm out.
All right, I'm out too.